We are going to see a couple of products of the Clandestine Wrestling Society right now. Leading off with this young man. One of the most popular talents here in LPW, the Rhinestone Cowboy, member of the Clandestine Society, flanked by Tara from accounting, still looking for her 80 grand. And God's gift to wrestling, Michael Richard Blaze. Stephen Crowe likes to go.
Michael Richard Blaze and Terrence from accounting. Ladies and gentlemen, he weighs in at 170 pounds. He comes to us from Calgary, Alberta. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Rhinestone Cowboy, Stephen Crowe.
Stephen Crowe likes to go on the tour of the venue as part of his ring entrance, and he's ready to take on a young man who is the latest product, latest piece of clay being molded by the Clandestine Wrestling Society and Jared Rogers. He made his debut right here at our first Thursday night live event last month as he took on the LPW Grand Champion.
Introducing his opponent.
He took on the LPW Grand Champion, Zoe Sager. What a way to make your in-ring debut, taking on the champ. Unfortunately, came up short, but had a good showing. And now ready to step in the ring for the second time, taking on the Rhinestone Cowboy. Here comes Jared Rogers.
He weighs in at 165 pounds. He hails from right here in Edmonton, Alberta. Ladies and gentlemen, Jared Rogers! Let's go, Jared!
And this will be an interesting matchup. Oftentimes, Stephen Crowe taking on opponents much larger than himself, but these two very evenly matched physically. Jared Rogers looking to take the lessons he learned against Zoe Sager and put them to work against the Rhinestone Cowboy. Jared Rogers absolutely has his fans. Oftentimes, Stephen Crowe, the most popular competitor in the room. Quickly escaping that side headlock, wanted no part of it, but able to go in behind and taking that hammerlock is the Rhinestone Cowboy, rolling through Jared Rogers. Showing off his grappling skills, nicely done, but not to be outdone. Up to his feet and able to take that left arm is the Rhinestone Cowboy. Rogers and Rhinestone trading left arms in a grappling exhibition. Shoved off into the ropes. Hard shoulder tackle from Rogers. Dropping down is Stephen Crowe, up and over with the leapfrog. Through and onto his feet. Very impressive is this young man early on in his career. Looking to make a statement with his first victory. But that's not going to be easy. Landing on his feet and into what would look like an attempted backbreaker, but Rogers landing on his feet, arm dragging out of it, and I said evenly matched in the size department. Puts a different wrinkle on this match for Stephen Crowe. Rogers able to shift his way over onto that ring apron, caught that pump kick. Ooh, hit one right between the eyes of Stephen Crowe. Back inside the ring into that inverted DDT position. Crowe landing on his feet into what looks like sleeper hold or a rear naked choke perhaps. Referee in position. Rogers backing Crowe into the corner to escape that hold, creating some separation and running in with that back elbow. Up and over, but able to hang on and land on that ring apron. Got caught with the knee. Series of strikes from the Rhinestone Cowboy up on that middle rope. Rogers able to back out of that knee. Up over the top, charging the ropes. Springboarding off that middle rope into another arm drag. Bucking that clothesline, catching waist control, rolling through. Into the pinning combination. Stephen Crowe out at 2. Jared Rogers very impressive so far in this matchup. Holding his own with the Rhinestone Cowboy. Snapping off that head scissors. That one caught him a little bit by surprise. Stephen Crowe calling his shots with those running knees into the sternum. I often talk about the knee-based offense of Stephen Crowe. Likes to use those knees to his advantage. Put the brakes on, caught him coming in, landing up on that middle rope. Jared Rogers with the sunset flip, shoulders down. 2 count only. Both competitors thinking clothesline at the same time. Both men hit the canvas hard, and that might put the reset button on this whole thing. We might start right back from square one. Senior official Ben Oman administering the count. Both competitors with their fans here at the South Common Rec Room.
Come on, Steven!
Stephen Crowe firing in a forearm. Rogers responds in kind, and these two firing hard shots in the center of the ring. Back and forth they go. Spinning kicks, series of kicks from the Rhinestone Cowboy. Into the stunner, had a little bit of a trouble getting a hold of the head, but able to hit it. Stephen Crowe charging the ropes. Caught him with that code breaker. Folding him up. Not enough to get the victory. Using that middle rope again. Almost an inverted DDT. The back of the head of Crowe hit hard. Again, not enough to get the job done. But Jared Rogers pulling out every trick in his book. You gotta want that first win real bad. Vertical suplex going behind. Waist control from Stephen Crowe, trying to break that grip. Using the elbows to do so. Scooping him up, sitting out with the slam, hooking the leg. 2 count only again. Stephen Crowe a little surprised that wasn't enough to get it done. Showing some frustration. Hard into the buckle. Crowe looking to follow up. Caught him coming in. Hard kick stunning the already stunning Rhinestone Cowboy in behind. Backdrop driver with a twist. Again, shoulder up from the Rhinestone Cowboy, but he is definitely showing some of the effects from this match. Both competitors leaving it all in the ring. Stephen Crowe does not want to be the victim of the first win for Jared Rogers. Ducked that kick into the backslide, able to roll through. Butterflying those arms into the backbreaker. Holding on. Stretching out Jared Rogers over that bottom rope. Using those knees into the ribs. That'll crack a rib. Dragging into the center. But Rogers showing some tenacity, able to kick out. And again, the shock etched on the face of Stephen Crowe. Perhaps maybe underestimating Rogers just a little bit this young into his career, but this is a very, very scrappy young man.
The back! Come
Rogers able to escape, but right back into the clutches, and Rogers able to escape again. Looking for that ripcord into that hard kick to the side of the skull. Insaguri caught in the shoulders. Rogers feeling it. You gotta think he has a massive debut on the main card tomorrow night. He wants to walk in there with a win already on his record into that stunner. And that might be enough to do it. Come on, kid, follow up. This is it. Tornado DDT. This could be it. Could be the first win. Crowe able to escape. Perhaps a little bit of frustration creeping into the psyche of Jared Rogers as he contemplates his next move, his next piece of offense. Into that dragon sleeper position. Snapmared out. Sidestep that pump kick. We've seen Crowe use that pump kick a lot. Rolling up. Again, escaping just at two. Just dumped down to the canvas, right back into the clutches of that Rhinestone Cowboy. Spinning out, plants Rogers. And Stephen Crowe.
Your winner of the bout, the Rhinestone Cowboy, Stephen Crowe.
Stephen Crowe gonna walk out with a big victory over a very tenacious Jared Rogers. We'll see him tomorrow night make his debut on the big show. Tonight, not his night, but a couple of really, really great showings here at LPW and CWS. Meanwhile, tomorrow night, Stephen Crowe, another piece of that massive scramble match to crown the first ever LPW Scramble champion. The Rhinestone Cowboy dancing his way into your heart.
One more time for Stephen Crowe.
As we get set for our main event,